Day 238 was great. Um, totally in on the food, and I finished my workout, and I'm getting ready to do something I've been doing for years now, actually about 2 years, but I kind of fell off a little bit. Remember if you've been following me for a while, I write my goals down every morning and every night. And for some reason, I started not doing that, and which is weird because I've been doing it for so long. So I don't know if it was a situation where we went on vacation or did something, but I noticed the other day, I was like, wait a minute, I have not been consistently writing my goals down. And here's the thing. I know not everybody has to do that, but I think because of the way I'm wired and just because of my ability to just kind of let stuff go sometimes, I think I'm one of those people that I need to really make sure that I get those goals down every night. It works for me. And I'm not saying that you have to do that, but I am telling you that I notice that my days go better. I seem to be able to accomplish a lot of the things that I want to do, and things just kind of float a little bit even better whenever I write my goals down. So that's something I've done for years, and for some reason, I don't know what the heck happened. I just wasn't doing it as much. So I don't know. Don't know what the heck was that. But anyway, part of this journey is talking to you about everything that happens so that as you watch me go through this, you can kind of see how some of the stuff that I do fits on my journey. One thing I do want to talk about is that I think I told you that I was on this kick with Ed Mylett right now. And I got to tell you, he's such a powerful, awesome guy. And I mentioned how one of the things he talked about was keeping the promises that you make to yourself. And of course, I've made this promise about working out, in the evening. And I've been doing that. So I want to tell you that I have consistently been doing that. And I do it even when I don't feel like it. And the reason why I do it when I don't feel like it, even more so, is because I made a promise to myself that I would do it. And nobody's trying to hold me accountable. Nobody's trying to put me down if I don't do it. Nobody's going to be standing over my head going, blah, blah. Well, actually, my kids probably, because they're pretty good with keeping me accountable. In fact, when I'm working out, they're like, your knees should be higher, squat deeper. So they're really encouraging, and I appreciate that. But nobody's over my head telling me you gotta stay on line with these goals. But I'm over my head saying that I'm the one that's keeping myself accountable. And I truly believe that what he says is true when he says your confidence comes from keeping the promises you make to yourself. Confidence comes from keeping the promises you made to yourself. I'm a pretty confident person, but there are some areas that I feel like I could improve in. In fact, there's a bunch of areas. But I think about my life, and I think about the things that I've accomplished in my life. I have an amazing husband. I have a beautiful family. I have great kids. I have a business that I love and enjoy, and I'm surrounded by absolutely amazing team members. And I made a promise to myself when I was a kid that I was not going to live the type of life that my parents lived. That I was not going to have a relationship where there is abuse and, my husband's hitting me or something like that. My husband has never hit me. I've never hit my husband. We just don't operate like that. We don't operate out of that space. I've had to work on my temper so that I can be a better communicator when things do upset me. And I'm always constantly trying to better that because he makes me want to be a better person. So I made a commitment to myself as a young woman that I was not going to have the same type of relationships that my parents had, and that I was going to build a beautiful life. And a lot of my confidence comes from the fact that I have built a beautiful life. Now, for that next level of confidence, I've got to keep the promises that I've made to myself about my health and my fitness. And that is to get this weight off, to be a certain level of fitness, to wear a certain size, to be completely out of debt, and to acquire certain things and have a certain amount of savings. Those are goals that I've made for myself. Those are promises that I've made to myself that I'm going to keep. And the only way to keep those promises are to create new habits and work on the habits that I've already established and be more consistent about them. So that's the reason why I do these videos, because I want you to see me go through it, and then I want you to go through it yourself. That's the main reason. I want us to do this together. And by the way, yes, I'm on day 238, but even if this is day 1 for you, or day 10, or day 50, whatever it is, share with me what you're doing to make your dreams come true, or to work on your goals, or share with me some challenges you might have, and maybe we can work on those together. So, and then also, if these videos help you, let me know that too, because that always makes me feel good when you guys say nice stuff. So, yeah, but have an amazing evening. Keep the promises you make to yourself, and have an amazing evening. All right, bye-bye. You know what? I feel like we have a relationship here. And you know what I need you to do? I need you to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. God. She just drank something that isn't that tasty right now for healthy stuff. But anyway, I need you guys to like, share, and subscribe. Go on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of that. But mostly, go on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for checking out my content. I'm going to figure out what's going on with her. All right.